All right, y'all, before we hop into this video, I just want to record a quick disclaimer. I am very irked in this video. I complain a lot in this video about 2K, despite opening these packs for this video. I hope y'all do enjoy the pack opening, but if you are not somebody who enjoys listening to me rant and complain, this probably isn't the video for you, because I basically spend the next 11 minutes complaining while opening packs. So I just want to say that in case that's going to frustrate you, I'm warning y'all now. Be aware, I think 2K's content today was pretty scummy, pretty bad, and I am not going to mince words about it in this video. So if that bothers you, this isn't the video for you. If you don't want to hear me complain, I'm just telling you that right now. That being said, I hope y'all enjoyed the video. Let's hop into it. Yo, what is good, YouTube? Welcome back to another JC2K video. In today's video, we're going to be opening up 450,000 MT, of these brand new Wild Gems Super Packs. I kind of hate myself for opening these packs already, to be totally honest. I don't think I've ever been so early in the year and already like not wanted to open packs. Felt like it's kind of a bad idea. Shout out to my guy Phantasm for letting me use his account to record this video. I would not recommend opening these packs, and I'm not gonna lie, I have never, it's never been this early in the year where I've already like kind of felt bad about opening packs, because I do not want to encourage people to open packs on this game. I really don't. And I think this is a game where the value of the packs is bad, and the message and the precedent that they're setting already with these exchanges is also bad, because these players are just not accessible at all. You know what I mean? Unless you spend a truly like ridiculous amount of money to spend this early. The pacing is absurd as well. Like I don't know. At this point in the year, this is not a very good start in my opinion at all. I do not expect these packs to be very good, and these packs contain over 2,200 players in them. Every single Wild Gems card in the game can be pulled in these packs. Absolutely insane. I don't know how to feel about it, to be totally honest. I actually do know how I feel about it. As of right now, I'm not a fan of it. I would not encourage opening these packs. I think the pack odds themselves are bad, considering those same pack odds as what you have in the game on packs, with 5.2% chance at an amethyst, 2.2% chance at a diamond, and a less than 1% chance at a pink diamond. The topper only even guarantees a diamond, or sorry, an amethyst. Like, it's bad, man. It's just bad. But I guess it is what it is. That being said, we're gonna rip into this one box, and I don't know. We'll see what we pull. I don't expect good stuff. I'm very, very, very not thrilled with what 2K has done today with these exchanges. I think they did I think they're just way too hard to complete. I think there's a difference between being a game where, yeah, it's a little pay to win, and being a game where everything is extremely pay to win. You know what I mean? And when you drop basically all of the best cards in the game with Shea, Embiid, KG, Scottie Pippen, like those four guys are the four best cards at point guard, shooting guard, power forward, and center, and probably small forward too, honestly, if you're looking at Kawhi, and or if you're looking at Scottie, I mean, and none of those guys can reasonably be attained at all. You know what I mean? By the vast majority of the community, anyway. And that's a shame. I'm not a big fan of it. The only positive here is that there are a lot of good Wild Gems players at some of the lower tier cards that'll be good budget cards for salary cap or even showdown at this point in the year and stuff like that. So there could be some positive from that, if some of those guys do wind up eventually becoming a little bit more common on the auction houses. We pulled a diamond. I mean, that's actually a really good pull. Sixth pack, we already pulled a diamond. Very good start to the pack opening with only a 2.2% chance. There are like 180 and something diamonds that this could be. So a lot of different options we could get. A lot of really good ones, a lot of meh ones as well. Center posterizer 85 driving layup from the Warriors. Is this like a Wilch card? No way this is a Wilt card, right? Who is that? Is that... I don't know who that is. At least not immediately. Oh, Joe Barry Carroll. Okay. 94 Joe Barry Carroll. I have no idea if that's a good pull. He's not in any of the exchange sets. He's not one of the required cards. Most of these guys won't be. I wouldn't be surprised if we don't pull a single one of those required players for any of the exchange players. But we do pull Diamond Joe Barry Carroll, I guess. So there you go. That's how we start off the pack opening. Tyrone Hill right there. Pack number 9 is going to give us Noah Clowney, and pack number 10 will give us an amethyst. Wow, pretty good first 10 backs, to be totally honest. Pulling a diamond and an amethyst is actually a pretty solid start based on the pack odds. Pack odds would say you probably wouldn't pull either of those in your first 10 packs, and we get both. Then we get a point guard from the Sixers, an amethyst. Number 20, is this an Eric Snow card? Does he have a I'm assuming this is Eric Snow, right? This card's actually probably decent at this point in the year. Good defensively, probably at least a usable option at the PG spot because of his defense for sure, as we get ourselves Wild Gems Eric Snow out of pack 10. Honestly, so far, I'd say that's pretty darn good. Get a diamond and an amethyst in the first 10 packs is solid. Drew Peterson, who my cousin played with, comes out in pack number 11. Number 12 is going to be Wesley Matthews. Shout out Wesley Matthews, Mavs legend. We got a Mavs Wesley Matthews. That's kind of cool. Pack number 13 is going to give us a Sapphire, which is going to be Ruben Patterson. Pack number 14 gives us another gold, Jay Murphy. Pack number 15 will give us probably the same thing. Oh, a Sapphire again. There you go. Terrell Brandon. You're not getting two players out of very many of these packs, I am noticing so far. They're mostly one player packs so far as well. So that's probably not the best thing. I'd rather have the chance. I'd rather get two, man, get more value out of the packs. But every pack's only one player right now. It says you got a chance at a second player, but doesn't look like the chance is a very high one at this point. Bilal Koulibaly there, and it's all golds too as well. Like, we're pulling almost exclusively a couple of Sapphires here and there, but mostly golds. Gems of the Game, Curtis Rowe finally gives us a two-player pack, and then pack number 20, it doesn't give us anything exciting either. Tyrone Corbin, and there you go, just like that. We're 20 packs in, one diamond, one amethyst. That's not those last 10 packs were not as good, for sure. Chucky Atkins right there. Haven't even pulled a ruby yet either, I'm noticing. The rubies are rare. Like, some of these, you just don't even pull higher tier cards, period. It's almost exclusively gold, sapphire, emerald. You know what I mean? That's pretty much all you see, it seems like, out of these packs, unless you get super duper lucky. As we are now 24 packs in, we pulled two players there, but they're both golds. We are not cooking right now, to be totally honest. Not cooking at all, in my opinion. Lou Will right there at pack 25. The first 10 packs were pretty good. Well, pack 5 and pack 10 were pretty good anyway. Outside of that, this box has been pretty terrible so far. $100, by the way, for this box, which, by the way, again, as of right now, with one amethyst, one diamond, I mean, you're not getting very much progress towards, keep in mind, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, you need 3 diamonds, including 2 of them being specific diamonds, or 1 of them being a specific diamond, sorry, for any of these players, that we can finally get a second amethyst. We'll take that. You need what, 4 amethysts? Is it 4 or 5? I think it's 4 amethysts, 3 diamonds, and a pink diamond. In addition to all the other cards you need, and you need specific player cards for all of them except for Caitlin Clark. I'm not, no. I mean, this first box is looking terrible. It's looking like I'm about to open 8 boxes to get enough stuff to get one player. Like, one player is going to cost several $100s in week -1. The game hasn't even officially dropped yet, and one player would cost you a few $100s to get out of this exchange, or a ridiculous amount of MT, which again, you would have to spend a lot of money to get. So I don't know, man. Like, what are they thinking right now? These players aren't even going to exist on the auction house. That's the craziest part about it, is the guys who are actually required for the exchanges are going to be so expensive as well, because there's 2,200 players in these packs, and I just don't think there are that many people opening packs, which, by the way, is my full encouragement to y'all. Do not open these packs. They're not good. Look at the pack odds. We're 34 packs in. We've pulled 2 amethysts and a diamond. The odds are bad, first and foremost, but also the whole contents structure itself is just extremely greedy and pay to win. And I just think, as a whole, we as a community, it will do us favors to not endorse this or encourage this. You know what I mean? Basically, I understand that the people who want the best team in the game are going to want these cards, but man, I don't even want to know how much it's going to cost just to get a couple of them right now. Unless you are like in a very small group of people who are going for, who are truly like tie splash eBands when it comes to King of the Court. I don't know, man. Eban's gonna win King of the Court every week this year, it seems like. He might not, but his team's gonna be so good, and he's gonna be like the only one with a crazy team out of these good players at this point, because nobody else is gonna want to spend money on this. And it's like, man, no, I'm saying I don't think people are gonna want to spend money on this game mode. Like, I think people are getting more and more fed up. It's gonna make these cards harder to get as well, because they're gonna be less common on the auction house. Like, the specific players with 2,200 cards, and you need 7 specific players for each of the exchanges or whatever it is. I don't think I've pulled a single one of those players in this 50 bucks. You know what I mean? Like, it's not like the odds for those players seem to be boosted at all. And we're 4 packs away from finishing this box, and we've pulled 1 diamond and 2 amethysts. $100 got us not even really that much closer to even trying to consider getting any of these players on my guy Fantastic's account. I appreciate him letting me open these packs. I hope this pack opening is an example of why I would not encourage anybody to open these packs right now, is the honest truth. We didn't pull a single ruby, not one, in 50 packs. And the topper is going to be an amethyst. No, it's a diamond. All right. Well, at least they gave us a diamond. 2 diamonds, 2 amethysts in the entire 50 bucks. $100 for this isn't great. You know what I mean? And this is probably about average, maybe even a little above average still technically, which is as insane as that sounds to say. I think this is Kendall Gill, which is actually a very good diamond. This is a legitimately good card. This should sell for a decent amount because he is a solid card, but not the biggest name. I mean, just a good card. But at the end of the day, that was awful. You know what I mean? That was terrible. Like, that's all I have to say. That was a really, really, really bad box. It was really bad as a whole. Like, I don't even know right now, to be honest. This is ugly content to this point in the year anyway, in my opinion. So we'll see what they do. But as of right now, I mean, we literally went through the Wild Gems exchange, didn't pull a single player in all the exchanges of the required players. Are these players, like, there's one Lou Will on the auction house right now, you know what I mean, for Embiid. There's no Markieff Morrises. These cards aren't going to exist. Rajah Bell, are there any Rajah Bells? No Rajah Bells. Are there any Jay Williams? I mean, there's 2 Jay Williams. Are there any freaking gold Tyson Chandlers? Nope. Like, these cards aren't going to exist. This is wild. I am truly mind blown by this content today, to be totally honest. What are they thinking? I mean, this Kendall Gill card's decent. He's kind of small, but his jumper's good. He's got pretty good stats and badges. He's pretty well rounded, but that's the best pull in the pack opening right there. We get 2 diamonds, 2 amethysts, $100 later, and not even close to any of the players that you'd really want. What are they thinking, man? I don't even know. I'm like lost for words. What was today's content? I highly encourage you not to open packs. I highly encourage y'all to go pro money spent like I am on my account. Or no money spent. You know what I mean? I wouldn't spend money on this game. And if you can't enjoy the game playing it like that, I'm not sure this is going to be the game for you this year. You know what I mean? Because it's going to be as predatory as it's ever been. I don't expect anything different. And they're showing us that right now. So that being said, hope y'all did enjoy the video. If you did, make sure you hit that like button, leave a comment, and subscribe. I'll be back with more 2K content very, very soon. I appreciate y'all. Peace.